Hello everyone, this is Kaifu here with part 2 of opening the second structure deck, which is the green trial deck. So in this video I'll be telling you what's inside and so on, so let's get on with it. We already did part 1 over here, so you can go back to the previous video hopefully if you can find it. If not, then you can just go through my channel and find it yourself. So yeah, let's get on with it. So again, same with the first part 1 of the structure deck, which is the blue one. You get 3 packs, 2 dice, one of each, not one of each, one structure deck, you'll be one set of holos and one set of non-holos, and you have your instruction how to play, your playmat, so on. But again, this is mainly for beginners, but for your experienced player, you mostly are wanting to know what's are these. So let's keep on going then. Now, for those who purchase the wind trial deck, you get purple dice instead. So instead of getting the green one in the blue, you get the purple one instead. So like as I said before, I think Force will just mixed up in the manufacturer and manufacturing, and then gave the wrong color dice. So that's what I'm thinking. But yeah, so let's open these starter decks. So what did we learn in our previous part 1? We know for the fact that there's a set of each card in here, so we're not going to bother doing the non-holo, so we already know there will be one set here. But this part here will have the J ruler, so which I will explain later on. So let's go on with it, like open the packs later on. First we have Aria, Friendly Vampire. So this is pretty much protection from darkness spells and abilities. Yeah. And Alvin J roll resonate +2/+2. So it's a free drop 6/6, not that big, but how is a good supporter later on in the game. So really good. Next we have our J ruler. Oh, quite early for our J ruler. In the previous one we got the J ruler at the back, so I'm not sure why it's in the front. So yeah, we got J-Roll Feasting. Now this one creates tokens, a lot of tokens that is. Yeah, so this is the creates token dot deck. 8/8. So all your elves get +4/+4. So really good on the battlefield. So too sadly, it's all elves. Is that all elves? This will become 12/12 instantly, but it's all others. So she doesn't gain the extra additional +4/+4. Next we have the Great Holy Stealing Wave. This card is like a removal spell in a way, but not really, because it just spins a card back to the bottom of the deck. Other than that, that's pretty much it. Next we have the Home of Sage. Now this one is a 5-color addition, but however, you can only use this ability if you play you play a card this turn. So pretty much, when it's still on the field, you can't use it unless you play something else first. So yeah, and then you can pay 2, banish this card, draw a card. So, and as I said before, you get your Sacred Elf in part 1, so you get these as well. Next we got Spirit of the Wind. You can, when this enters the field, you pay, if you pay 2 or more cards this turn, recover 2 target magic stones. So it's kind of like a ramping card in a way, but not really. Next we have Tamia, Familiar the Holy Wind. So this is the reprint version of the Familiar Holy Wind. Familiar Holy Wind has different stats, abilities. This one deals 200, the other one deals 300, but you have to pay 1 green resource. But other than that, they both does the exact same thing. Comes to play, draw a card. Then we have Tauren Elf. When it's entered the field, if you play 2 or more cards this turn, draw a card. So the wind one, from what I'm knowing, it requires you to like play something first before triggering a second ability. So it's an interesting mechanic from my point of view, but this is really hard to say, to be honest. Because like what happens is that if you play something this turn, you can play the rest of the deck, so which is kind of weird. So pretty much you can't function yet, the deck can't function yet unless you play something first. So it's really weird from my point of view. Then we have the 2/4 chant. Yeah. So pretty much this is a 2-cost Whirlwind, but however if you torrent it, you can cancel a spell instead. So, and then we have the Vampire Hunter Christine. Oh, what's Christine? Yeah, Christine. So pretty much it's too much text for me to read, but from the top of my head, you play 2 more cards this turn, Tiger J Ruler and or Resonator, and they battle each other, so it's like a dual truth on a stick. 10-10, 6-drop, pretty good. And next we have Whisper from the Wind. Whisper from the Wind, reveal top card this turn, and add it to your hand and so on, I believe. No, reveal top card, this card gains you 1 less resource to play the next card next turn. Okay, and then you draw a card. So, yeah, and then you get basic Magic Stone as well. So not really much to explain because, as I said before, a lot of these cards are really playable. You got your Familiar to draw a card, you got your Ramper and so on, but at the moment, this deck in general requires you to play something else to trigger the artifacts on these cards, of the other cards, so I don't know how I feel about it, but whatever, right? Next we have our 3 packs to open. I might as well open all 3 of them in front of you guys and see what I get. And the last one, I got really good stuff like 2 SRs and 1 ruler, so I'm just gonna skim through it. And I got an SR again, so this time I've got the is it Lumia? Yes, Lumia. Oh wow. Yeah, Lumia, and you have a holo version of Escape from Christ. Escape from Christ? Yeah, Escape from Christ. And also you obviously get these tokens, not tokens, these voucher point. I think wheel point system, but I call it vouchers. On that, so I'm not gonna waste your guys' time. I'm just gonna open the packs and hopefully go to part 3. Because I don't want to waste you guys' time. Because I think every video, product review I do, it goes for a while. So I don't want to waste you guys' time. I got Captain Hook, very popular card. I've been talking lately and so on. Yeah. So I'm just grabbing all the holo outs because, you know, I'm just too lazy to sort out later in the video. So yeah, hopefully you guys don't not mind. And Magic Born Vegetation, yeah. This card is like a how do I say? It's a little slower version of Tree Sprout. Now, Tree Sprout is from the Valhalla cluster. What it does is that the Tree Sprout from the Valhalla cluster, this card, 1 green card produces 3 green wheels. This does exactly the same, but it's a bit slower. But you have to like slowly give it power, give counter, then tap, sacrifice it, and then produce more resource for you guys to play, and so on. And I got another Jewel Stone. So my first Jewel Stone for part 2 in a way. So yeah, not much to explain again. So again, you get 3 packs, 2 dice, and a structure deck as well. I don't think I need to explain much what I have to do in part 3, part 4, part 5. So I might as well just go through it after this. So yeah, see you guys soon. Peace.